Alright. Good evening, folks. Hope y'all are doing well. Howdy, Missile. Hey Bear, Rob, Blank, Monty. Alright. Well, we took a little bit of a sabbatical from this game. That was just because I got distracted by other things and, well, but now I cannot let this game lord over my head. This game will be done. Maybe not tonight. There's 3 acts, I think, and we're in Act 2. But that being said, let's get into it and let me remind myself how this game even works. That's fine. Looks loud. Lower it. How are y'all doing tonight? Have a fun Monday? Are you still on vacation, Missile? Day 45. The sun is far away. Okay. Alright, so we have one optional task. Value of life, craft an MRI scanner. Oh, to find out what happened to the sheep because our sheep died. Build the gym module. Research neutralizer towers. Okay. Monday fun day. Missile is on vacation forever. Why are you sad that Missile is getting to enjoy her vacation? Hung out with your cousin at her place. It was really nice. Hell yeah. Okay. Alright, so let's do a quick look here. Assignment. So, production-wise, producing the MRI upgrade. I do need radiation filters. Definitely need those. How's food? We have 20 cooked meals, so we're actually not doing terrible on food. Spend more organics. Alex, 2 organics. We'll just continue working on that. Okay, and then research-wise, we're currently researching a gym, and then we can add in the neutralizer towers after that. Okay. Let's go up here and help finish this MRI stuff. 3 hours, damn. Because I do need to finish some of these filters. I'll move forward. Okay. Alright, great. Install the MRI scanner in the infirmary. We'll do that tonight. So let's go head out, grab some resources. Let's look at our resource totals. Now, I don't know exactly what resources I'm going to need. The Fallout Shelter game. That's one way to look at it. Turtle thing. Okay. Oh, there's a rubidium deposit up there. Okay. I'm trying to remember how this game, what I was doing here. There's a whole bunch of areas I could explore in, like, this direction, it seems. I got up to the top by going on this side here. So we have a clear path to get to the top there. My guess is I'm gonna need to get to the top of both sides, though. That's a pure guess. I don't actually know. Why don't we just start exploring? So we're definitely gonna want to use all of the energy I have, every day to at least remove some of the, whatchamacallits. Although it was so nice today, it really couldn't have asked for better. I envy your Michigan weather right now. It's not looking too hot here. I'm sure you'll be very sad to come back to Texas with the Texas weather.
Another movie. This one was actually on my pile of shame. Yes. I was missing that.
What button is this? Okay. Oh, damn it. It got me. Was there a way up from here? The weather is great? What are you talking about? It's terribly warm. Oh! I'm not paying attention. No need to die. Grapple up this? Because that would be a way fast. Maybe I can just grapple on up that normally. So on the right side, I had a pretty decent resource pipeline set up before I stopped playing this game consistently. So we can kind of rely on that and trust that I had a good idea what was happening. I seem to be doing decent on resources just stockpiled, so I'm relatively optimistic. Okay, so... okay. So, let me see. Let's move base technician to base maintenance. Oh, the pink icon's next to your character portraits. Oh, my camera's actually perfect for this. The pink icons, where they are currently working. Infirmary. Where the hell is the infirmary? Oh, here it is. It's all MRI. Scan yourself using the MRI in the evening. That's nice. Probably got a bit of time before then. Let me see. He's working on that. Let me go to the command center. Let's take a look at the vessel here. It's been a while. Okay, so we have some spare space. Oh, okay. Oh, I have the tier 3 technology apparently. What do I need for that? 100 minerals. Okay, that's something I should look into then. I didn't realize that I had the capacity. So how have I been? I've been doing alright. Yeah, I keep busy, as one would, but overall I'd say it's, life goes on. Streams have been going alright. Got some good variety going. I'm not gonna breed for that. Alright, so let's head back to the base and do this MRI thing So, as a reminder for folks, if it's been a bit, or since it's been a bit, in the past we had a cloned sheep that died of unexpected causes, and so we are constructing an MRI machine to see, hey, could there be a problem with this thing?
Okay, just lie still and think of something engaging.
When will you have the results?
Not before I finish scanning everybody. You're the first one, so after we finish, you can go to bed and come back in the morning. I should know more by then. Okay, ready? Here we go.
It's not an MRI machine. What?
Feels like
That's not how MRI machines work. You go in the MRI machine. They're massive.
Everything will turn out just fine.
Fucking...
I treated this body well. It will betray.
Oh, yeah, I made a contemplation room. I forgot. Futuristic MRI machine. As botanist here, he wants to talk. Not that I really want to talk to him. Oh, he's busy? Okay. Because he's the one that seems enamored by our ex in this reality, because our ex was his wife in his perceived reality. So I'm pretty sure he's gonna cause problems. Okay. Minimalist MRI. Yeah, I don't know why they didn't do a full cutscene. If that's one thing this game does lack, I'm sure they did it to save on costs. Because like I said, this game isn't too expensive. Is that what the M stands for? Exactly. Totally doesn't stand for magnetic. Okay. Anyway, so let's continue our exploration here and removal of dangerous anomalies. And then grab some minerals, I think. Hey, the N stands for magic. You might be on something with that. Do I have to climb up for this? Okay. Yeah, this one's actually kind of hard to aim. And I'm out of power. Damn, that thing is fast. What the heck? Huh. Okay. I might need to look in some suit upgrades. It's kind of a bad angle for it, but oh well. Oh, I can recharge here? Oh, I didn't know I could do that. Sick. The problem is I'm using all my energy just to get up there. That's why I had no energy to do it. Huh, I didn't think about that. The botanist is angry. We can see by his portrait. He's not happy. We can interact with the spooky ghost enemy. Sort of. The interaction is largely to get rid of them. There we go. Oh, ran out. Okay. I'm not in any real time pressure to take these ones out. So we'll just continue hacking away at it with our energy. Alright, we finished the neutralizer towers. Okay, it sounds like we just need to go talk to the scientist. We'll do that at the end of the day. I still want to expand the base, so I'm gonna go the minerals. Grab some minerals here. So that's what we need to expand the base. It's pretty important. Oops. Okay. So let me see. Okay, let's look at this. So the kitchen, cooked meals, indefinite. Botanist can go to the kitchen. Oh, they's very happy with me. For research, I kind of want to research. Exploration buff? Can I? Doesn't look like it. I need suit upgrade 1. I can't research that because I got cheaper climbing. Well, fair enough then. Can't research that. Magnetic storm analysis. Okay, sure. So predict magnetic storms could be nice. Efficient food. Raw food packages are produced 25% faster. Sure. I'm too stressed about food, but you never know. And then who else? No scheduled repairs. So we'll put our tech at the Why don't we move the miner to advance enrich Mel's outpost? We'll put the tech at our minerals outpost. And we have food for the time being. Why don't we move our botanist? No, I thought I could assign someone to the like relaxation room, but maybe I have to do that in the relaxation room. Workshop's done. Okay. We have one ALX. Oh, actually, why don't we do some stuff in the workshop here? Grab some more radiation filters. Can't be bad to have. And a couple of suit batteries. So that'll give him something to work on. Okay. Now let's go talk to the scientists here. Because we need him for kind of everything here. I hate to say it because I know folks don't necessarily love the scientists' approach to things, but he is kind of the most important NPC by a fair margin. When he's not stuck in a goddamn elevator. Get out of there. I need to talk to you. Oh, fuck. Where are you going? Come on. Come on. Bastard. He's running away from me. Get back here. We have important stuff to talk about. But he's so mean. He's not that mean.
So, have you finished your calculations? Do you know how we can get the gravity field back to normal? Yes, the design is ready.
Okay.
Our counter force will have to come from several sources. 2 neutralizing towers. One
I had a feeling that'd be the case. That's why I started working on the other side.
It will be an effort to build them, but if operated correctly, they should do the trick and give us safe passage through. No problem. We've got lots of time. We'll manage. Good. Because that's not the half of it. Once you've set up the towers, they will need to be operated simultaneously. So, we'll need to send 4 people up there at the same time.
Painful.
Oh. Yeah. Better shape up your crew if we're gonna do this.
Okay, how about the MRI results?
You have our results? Yes. It was a long night, but everyone got scanned. I've just finished running the results through our medical software. And, well, there's no easy way to put it. It's there. Mutated tissue. It's growing in our brains. What? You mean we all have it? No. Not all. Almost everyone is affected. But there's one
Yeah, it's nearer in the cloning.
You. Jan. You're the only one that's clean. Holy shit. Yeah. You know what that means?
It was caused by accelerated growth. Rubidium is at fault.
That it's the cause of rubidium? Oh, I wouldn't go so far. You were the only one who wasn't created with it, true. But there were so many other factors. The speed with which our brain tissue was forced to grow, external circumstances, like radiation, that could have disrupted the process somehow. There are 2 things we know for sure. 1, creating any other alter will most probably result in the same condition. And 2, if we don't find a cure,
Gloom and less joy.
we'll all
What?
like the sheep.
He's not feeling happy about the death sentence.
It's a matter of days. So, how do we find a cure? Well, I don't know. Try as I might, this is where my expertise ends.
Okay. We'll think of something.
Okay, don't worry. We'll think of something, right? We always do. I don't know, Jan. Maybe the people who told
I
us
wondered
the
if that's the
machines
direction we were
aren't able
going.
to help us. Maybe. I am still waiting on a call from Lucas about the coordinates. It's worrying he hasn't got in touch yet. Well, let's hope he does. In the meantime, the best we can do is focus on getting rid of that gravity distortion.
Okay.
Even if we can't make it to the end of the mission, at least we can clear the path for you. Okay, Matt? Thanks.
I mean, what do you say, right? Alright, let's look at these the costs of these neutralizer towers. Ooh, that is expensive. 160 metal, 160 minerals. The minerals are gonna be a problem. Alright, let's see. Who do I need to talk to? Up top here. Alright, botanist. What do you want?
Hey, how are you holding up? What do you think? You heard the news, didn't you? We're going to die. Don't worry, okay? I won't let that happen. Good, Jan. Do something. Because I don't want to go. I'm not ready. Not yet.
Not yet, huh? I feel like that wasn't the conversation he originally wanted to have, but okay. There's someone in here, right? Alright. Guess we gotta console everyone about the bad news.
Hey, man. How are you taking it? First Molly dying, and now your condition. It must be hard for you. Am I taking it? Well, I've been thinking. If Molly was the first one you created, and I was the second one, does that mean I'm next in line? No one else is dying. Not on my watch.
Yeah, we're gonna take the high road
Seem
here.
pretty confident about it. The way Molly went.
I really wonder if you waited long enough, if you would start losing people.
I liked being around that creature.
That'd be a really interesting thing for the game to have. Pretty brutal, but...
Yeah, me too.
I'd be a bit surprised, but they could do it.
Did she remind you of Mom's dreams too? Yeah. She always wanted to move to the country and settle down on a farm. She wanted to raise sheep, remember? It only came back to me after Molly went. Yeah. True, I'd forgotten about that. Dad never took those dreams
Or if
seriously.
there's any point at which they force it along.
Neither did we.
Obviously, Molly died to make the timeline make
We
sense.
absolutely hated them.
Well, obviously,
They were annoying. Love
Molly dying was set in stone as like an Act 2 event. It was the main story trigger. And to get to Act 2, you have to have some number of these altars anyway, so... specifically, the technician and scientists are mandatory, so...
Looking back, I wish I'd said yes more often. Yeah. Our idea of a perfect day was to stay in our room all day and play games.
So because of that, they could absolutely hard code in,
Eventually.
like, oh,
No.
your altars will start dying at a
She
certain
gave
point.
up
Yeah.
on us, but she never let go of her sanctuary. Sanctuary? What do you mean? In the park? The bench? Yeah. She couldn't have a house in the country, so she found herself a hideout in the city. Her favorite bench. She revealed her little secret to me years later.
telling me she never took you there?
No.
Oh. Right. I guess that's because it was after Dad moved out. You were gone by that time.
You should take me there one day. When we get back. I'd love to see it.
Don't do that. I'm not a kid. I know I'm never coming back. All I can do is...
He doesn't like optimism. It's unfortunate.
friggin' trip with her again. This place here makes you forget what trees even look like. And after she passed, I went to sit on that bench on my own. Every time I was down, I went there. It comforted me. I guess I could really use a place like that now.
Okay. Cheery conversation. Oh, refiner slipped me by there. Alright, refiner. Hippie, what do you got?
Hey, how are you holding up?
I'm doing my best, thanks. Just trying to come to terms with it. I mean, dying? Seems so surreal, you know?
Then don't come to terms with it.
Then don't come to terms with it. I want to see you angry. I want to see you fight this thing.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Let's
I'm not
do
gonna
this.
Let this sucker beat me. It's all in the head, eh?
Alright. Compared to that technician, that was an easy conversation. Alright. Where's the miner? He's not taking this well, is he? He was always a bit more of a head case.
Hey, how are you holding up?
Shit, man. What can I tell you? It's what always happens, right? Just when you start hoping things can change, someone or something decides to drop a goddamn bomb on you. Story of my fucking life.
Is moaning really all you can do?
Don't worry, we'll find a way out of this. I'm sure of it.
Yeah. Jan Dolsky never gives up, right? We're just gonna work our asses off until we either make it or break it. Yeah.
Alright. Oh, I missed the scientist. Oops. Not picking the real answers? Get out of here. Alright.
I can see you're gloomy. Do you really want to waste time dwelling on that? Isn't a sad person less efficient than a happy one? Let's try to find something to cheer you
Oh
up.
man, stop adding side quests. I'm trying to do some big things here. I don't need side quests.
I appreciate a good success story. It's inspiring to read about someone who achieves something great despite life's obstacles.
Tell a success story from the past. We're a bunch of heroes. Every day is a success story.
Remember that teenage girl from our neighborhood who lived only with her sick grandma and had to divide all her time between caring for her, school, and part-time jobs? The skinny one with the mousy hair? What was her name? Maya? Yes, Maya. Turns out she was really good at physics. Good enough to become the CEO of a startup that manufactures robot nurses for the elderly. Really? Huh. Good for her.
Yeah, that was very nice. Okay, so our optional tasks. I think I need to build a gym and look out for something that might comfort the technician. Huh, okay. I have a greenhouse. He was looking for trees. Alright, let's see about building this gym. Oh, that's expensive. Oh, the budget killed. Okay. Where the hell am I even putting this shit? Pain. This is awkward. Man, I feel like the best places to put it make things real awkward. I think I need to finish... I have a contemplation room, right? Yeah, I do. Should look at that. But 2 people can rest there. Optionally, a professional can facilitate their prayers. Okay. Oh, I have a phone call. Where did I put that? Comms room. Here it is. Was it this one? Yes. Okay. Busy evening. Alright. What we got? Lucas.
What took you so long? Man, finally. I was trying to reach you for days, but I was getting some crazy distortions. I had to reprogram the frequency. What the hell is going on out there? Is the base safe?
We've encountered another obstacle, but it's not my worst problem.
Why? What's going on out there?
Okay.
My altars. They're suffering from a mysterious disease.
What do you mean?
Some strange brain mutation. Molly. The sheep I had to create to test Rapidium had it too. She died without warning.
Shit, Jan. I don't know what to say.
Yeah.
What about you?
I'm fine. It's just them.
Oh.
It's your fault. You made me create them. Are you disappointed? And maybe Rapidium is not so great after all. We'll do that one.
Rapidium. Not so great after all.
Yeah, I guess it couldn't be perfect. Nothing is. Not in this world. Still, we can't give up, Jan. Not yet.
Yeah, so help me out.
Secure. A method to undo this side effect. Tell me, do you know anything more about this condition?
I have MRI scans of the whole crew and Molly's autopsy report.
Wow. You've been busy. Send them over. I need to take this to Maxwell at once.
Okay.
Maxwell, are you sure I can trust him? Last time I spoke to him, turned out he's in some kind of conflict with the corporation. What's this guy's agenda, really?
Well, looks like he trusted you since he told you all about it. Look, don't worry. It's not really a conflict, it's just... Well, it was very unfair how they treated him. Shut down his lab, basically killed his scientific career. He was like a fish taken out of water, you know? And now seeing what you've done, he must have felt so excited, like it wasn't all for nothing. And he's jumping into a river again.
His research must have been interesting. I mean, the corporation decided to shut it down. That says a lot.
Yeah, you're right. What can I say? Not many people were ready.
I mean, yeah, cloning, mind records, yep.
I mean, we were on the brink of a real revolution in cognitive science. But the practical implications... so much more. And we were just a step away from getting it right.
We?
Yeah. I worked with him on Project Ela. That's why I followed him when he was transferred to mining ops.
What was it about?
That project, Ela. What was it about?
Helping people. Patients affected by PTSD, war veterans mostly. Everyone else wrote them off. Except
A
for
lot of horrible things can start with good intentions.
He came up with new quantum-based technology to ease the pain of their trauma. Altering memories. Painful memories.
Why was it killed?
So, if Project Ela was so great, why was it killed?
Altering memories. Don't like the sound of that.
Some corporate budget-cutting bullshit. But if you ask me, once the board realized what he was doing, they got scared. What they had in mind for our lab was a contract with the Army that could go on for years and guarantee state funding. They wanted to fix people so they could send them back into action. We wanted to cure them.
See, here's my issue with this. Any corporation I know of that has, like, would just probably, like, bring in some folks and keep working on the project, because it would clearly make a boatload of money with a private contract, you know, with the government. They'd make so much money with this technology. Like, they wouldn't just kill it.
So, you think Maxwell could find a cure for my alters?
I don't know. But what you're doing is a continuation of his life's work. You can be sure he'll do everything to help you. I'll talk to him at once and relay your findings.
And so, like, kind of expecting Maxwell to be the reason we are alone. Like, he wanted to force the quantum computer be used. I'm guessing he killed everyone else, yeah.
Well, it's a pretty big gravity field distortion. Looks scary, but I'm on it. Thanks. Just need some time.
Gravity distortion, huh? That would explain why I couldn't get through to you for so long. But if you know what you're doing, I'll leave you to it. Looks like you have a lot on your hands.
Yeah, I'll jump right on it.
Hang in there, Jan. We'll get back to you as soon as we can.
Thanks, Lucas.
L7 out.
Okay. Alright, well, let's move on to the next day. We gotta get started on resource farming. Still gotta clear out some of the, anomalies. Sun is far away. Okay, so we should have a good chunk of time here. Alter Rebellion? What? We're doing fine. Oh my. You son of a bitch. What do you want now, you bastard?
Another lovely day.
Is there a problem?
Yes, Jan, there's definitely a problem.
Okay.
What do you mean, fed up?
Are you blind?
What exactly
What
should it
exactly do
change?
you want me-
I'm still sleeping on the fucking floor.
I hear you.
Huh? You sleeping on the floor? Oh, wait. I thought I built 2 dorms. Am I crazy? Don't I have 2 dorms? Huh, I guess not. Oops. You know what? My bad, guys. My bad, team. I did not realize it. What does it take to build a dorm? Hopefully not. It shouldn't be minerals. So. Yeah, it's just metals. Okay, so why don't we expand the base, and then I can do some restructure. So I need minerals for that. Okay, what do we got? Organics there. Rich Ospidium. Do I just have one minerals deposit? Okay. Thought maybe I have multiple. It's awkward. I mean, there might be something further up here, but on that front. Why don't we then... Let me think. Energy gate, rock blockade, rubidium deposit. I could go in through here on this high climb. It's a bit dangerous, though. There's a lot of anomalies there. But sure, I guess. Okay. Moving up. There's one up there. Looks to be an aggressive one. Not very fast, though, in terms of movement. Makes this a bit easier. Those are the rocks. I'm guessing that if I wanted to break those, go up this way. Now, why don't we head this way first? Shallow minerals deposit. Alright, we'll continue. We'll finish up this shallow deposit then. That should get us enough minerals to expand the base. Takes us here. Don't know why when you visit Rubidium, it just sounds like you're playing Returnal or something, but it does. Ooh. We got a lot of company here. Might make it kind of awkward to grab that thing in the middle. Okay. Let's head back. Do some building, I think. This is this way. This will just save us through the energy gate. I don't have any energy, so it's not that big of a deal. Alright, so let's head to this organics outpost over here and teleport back. Okay. Got some exploration done at least. Okay, so let's head to the base. Okay, we're finally getting some suit batteries. Alright, so let's expand. So it's costly for sure, but the extra space is gonna be real nice. Can say that much. And that'll easily allow us to slot in a dormitory there. So, okay. That should help everyone's mood. Okay, production-wise, we'll Let me see. Make some more raw food. Move the botanist to the greenhouse. One sec. Gotta ban someone. Oops, wrong button. There we go. Okay. Alright, we have enough filters and storage to last us a long time, so that's good. Okay. I mean, I could just recharge here and go do some exploring.
Jan, there's an issue we need to discuss. Let's meet.
Magnetic storm forecast, huh? Effective range of 7 days, so you will have time to prepare. Always visible in your HUD. Okay. So we have a magnetic storm in 21 hours. Ah, that's awkward. Well, good to know, I guess. We'll put a dampener on exploration, though. Okay. Alright, luckily that one was substantially slower. Guessing that would just take me to the high point needed. That. Okay. Alright. Pretty happy with that. Let me see. Where can I go from here? Child metals. We just head back for now. So I think we've carved our way to the top here. We, I just recharge and go back into the field? Doesn't take too long to recharge. I think we do. Just look to clear out more of these guys. Because taking out the ALXs is pretty useful. Or, like, getting the ALX is pretty useful. It gives us organelles and organics, which is nice. Okay, game glitched, so we're back here. Let's try this again. Don't stick me inside the building, please. Thank you. There we go. Okay, so now that we've gotten the dormitory situation fixed, I should probably look into the gym. And then... That's an energy gate over there. Rather pesky one, if you ask me. Minerals, a deep deposit. How very funny. There we go. Let's get rid of you. Okay. So, tells me I need some pylons. How many do I have? Mining outposts, pylons. I do not have very many pylons left. Okay. I definitely need to connect up here. Granted, I don't know. Okay, so I'll need to construct pylons. I think metal... funny enough, I do think metal is probably the most important thing I can grab here. Let's just head through here. I have a bit of time. So if nothing else, I can do the scanning of this today. Save some time in the future. Looks like it's going this way. Oh, my guess is it's probably down there. Knowing this game. Yeah. Certainly seems to be the case. That's why there's a bunch of dudes. Any drills? I have suit batteries. Which I have a lot of suit batteries now. Why don't I clear this out? Because I do really need another minerals deposit I can utilize. Oh. Holy, there is like army here. Oh. Ow. Oh, that wasn't really what I intended to have happen, but it's fine. What does it take to get out? 1? Yeah, it takes 1 energy. Okay. Probably take this one out in 1. Or with 1 to spare. Go. Wow, there's more? Sheesh. Oop. This one's coming after me. Alright, let's get out of here. Time's running low, actually, so I do need to get out. Why does your backpack have a display that you wouldn't be able to see? So that everyone else knows. And I can hear it, so it's only practical. Testing purposes, even. How about that? Any number of plausible reasons. Alright, so let's see. I need to talk to scientist. Oh.
What's there to discuss?
Radiation is killing us. We're losing. Get rid of all enriched metals and don't let mine for 5 days. Create a stock of 10 radiation filters in 5 days. Fine.
We have perfectly good shielding mechanisms.
That's kind of expensive.
Yeah.
Not a huge fan of that, but it's fine. Having a stockpile isn't a bad thing. You want to talk?
You wanted to talk?
Wait.
Yes, I managed to come up with a but that's not all. You do know how dangerous it is to be outside.
I do now.
Well, it might be. I've been performing.
Energy of
some
magnetic
jobs
storm
recently,
simulates
and
certain
it seems
resource
that the
deposits.
energy-
Ooh.
2 types of deposits, to be precise. Isn't it that?
Okay.
Absolutely. Of course, feel free.
Interesting. So I can go out in magnetic storms too. Alright, so let's see. He's in the dormitory. Probably. Not this one. Boys saw this and you're skipping them? Okay. I'm not gonna sit around for every small dialogue. I'll listen to the big one.
Afraid.
And I listen to 90% of them. Come on.
Well, I think I'm just anxious about my future. I hear ya. How do you normally cope when things get uncertain? You know, I sit in my armchair and just slow down a little. You know, my cat on my lap, purring, stuff like that. Right, cat. Tell me about it.
This might be a mistake.
Hector?
He might miss the cat too much.
Mischievous little creature. I'm telling you, he needs constant intellectual stimulation, or he'll find it himself. Which usually involves breaking things.
Okay. Alright, he's reminiscing and not missing. Okay. Alright, Tech. I did what you asked. I got you a bed.
So, what do you think? Man, I slept like a baby.
It hasn't even been nighttime yet. When did you sleep? Are you sleeping on the job?
Good. Let's put this whole thing behind us and focus on what's ahead.
Suspicious. Oh, oops, I forgot to take the phone call. Alright. Sun's far away. I mean, I don't think we have... After the neutralizer towers, I don't think we're gonna have too much left to do. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna put the refiner in the refinery. And Alex Organics. Let's see, we have a bunch of enriched metals, actually. So why don't... Well, let's remove all these, because I already have that. So we'll do all this, and so the refiner will be busy during the storm. So that's good. In the meantime, at the workshop, I need to get to work on some more radiation filters. Probably gonna use them during the storm anyway. Get food cooking. Okay, so I guess I should probably make use of what little time we have before a storm to be productive. Okay. I think we kind of want metals most of all, so I think I'm just going to go to the metals outpost and get to work. Four hours, 3 hours. I don't think I have to. 58 minutes for the storm. Okay. So I'll get some amount of metals, that's good. Anything I can use my energy on, which isn't even full now that I'm looking at. Nothing fast, I don't think. I don't have a ton of time to do anything with it, is the issue. Oh, that's where that is. Okay. It's not terrible then. Alright, we're gonna go work on a couple of those anomalies that we saw on the previous day. Research finished, efficient food, that's good. So, on the bright side, clearing out these anomalies here. I don't think I'm gonna have the energy to finish this one here. I did, nice. Not only is it gonna open up the middle outpost, but it's also gonna allow us to get by without. Okay, so let's leave before the magnetic storm hits. I haven't actually tested if I can. Uh-oh. Base maintenance. Nope. 1 sec. Mining deep deposits of rubidium and organics takes half the usual time. Goddamn. Okay. What a bargain. Well, I might go out and do that. I'm not gonna force other people to work in it. Alright, so we'll move the tech here. The miner, I don't know. Oh, he can go in the workshop, actually. I think everyone else has some task they can do. For research purposes, it likes some metals, enriched metals efficiency, sure, it's practical. Metals efficiency, also sure. We'll just become more efficient. That'll be nice. For our research lab failure. Oh, that's very funny. Okay, let me look into building this gem that they requested. I don't know if we have enough minerals for it, but no, we do not. Goddamn. Minerals. Minerals are definitely the real kicker for me. Okay. Alright, so I can't do the gem. What else? Something that might comfort the technician. Have at least 10 radiation filters in storage in 4 days. Okay. So why don't we go out and mine some organics? It's a pretty valuable resource. Oh wow, everything's failing. That's nice. Okay, my radiation's getting dangerously high here. So we'll leave. Base is in bad condition. Well, that's kind of the magnetic storm gig. What are you making? Alright. Scratch that. We need repair kits. Okay, maybe not that many. Well, actually, yeah, probably that many. You know, miner. Why don't you... Honestly, relax and I'll work on this. Sure. Go to the kitchen and make stuff, I guess. Let's see. Production, greenhouse finished. We'll continue making raw food. I think I had a phone call at some point, but it looks like you can't answer the phone during a storm. I'm terribly slow at this sort of thing. Looks like we're about to outlast the magnetic storm. It looks like just a short one-day storm, so that's something. They can't break everything, though. So let's rest, and it should be over in the morning. Okay. Never mind. Still has 17 hours. I take it back. This shit ain't done. Alright, let's work on the research lab here so scientists can get to work, because he's one of those that doesn't actually care. Then refinery. Comms room failure. Yeah. There we go. So now the refiner can work in the refinery. Alex Organics. Continue making repair kits. And gone. And why is it that things break so fast in these storms? Rich Mel's efficiency finished. That's nice. Locks a second workplace in the base maintenance module. Okay. Medium storage. Probably just add the base maintenance thing to the job. And then a couple rad filters. Probably do some suit batteries just for exploration purposes in the coming days. Because ALX are wildly efficient, I'd say, in terms of time spent doing stuff, so let's just make some suit batteries. Okay, I'm gonna go rest. As I spend all my hard-earned metals. We'll deal with that when the time comes. The sun is getting closer. Increased plant activity. Ah, boy. Uh-oh. Okay. New internal vein, new resources appeared. Sure. Okay. Alright, but we did outlast the storm, so that's good. Miner wants to talk. Fine. Notice that everyone seems to have moved into the new dorm.
Hey. Yeah. We're in deep shit. You, my friend, did not outdo yourself to make me whole again, so the... Right. So how come you're not sent real action? Mining outpost is where... Initiative. You're right.
Okay. There was a magnetic storm. That's why he wasn't out mining. Did he want me to kill him? But I hear you, Mai. You don't worry. You're going to go out to the radiation where you belong. Okay. Alright, so we'll continue producing raw food. Okay, so we desperately need metal and minerals for this stuff. We're gonna move tech out. Here. The refiner has nothing to do, so he's gonna be on minerals for today. So we'll just really move everyone out. In terms of research, we have one research to do. I mean, we do probe upgrade 2, no, that's kind of pointless. I think I need a suit upgrade 1, which means I need to finish... Okay, 1 second. Alright, let's do the comm room here. This is what's wrong with society. Nobody wants to work during magnetic storms anymore. You're so right. Let's do this phone call, I guess. Lucas is on the line. Interesting.
Jan, Maxwell here. It's good to hear you. Things are getting more and more tense in here.
Yeah, I know. Lucas told me everything. I set to work at once analyzing the data you sent. I won't lie to you. This condition you discovered is something never seen before. I can confirm what you probably already suspect. It is highly probable that it is induced by accelerated brain tissue development which your alters have undergone. I am very sorry this has happened, but nobody could have predicted it. As I've said before, you're a pioneer, Jan. Unexpected setbacks come with the job.
Being a builder is my job.
It's the job you signed up for. But it's not who you are anymore, is it? Not just who you are. You've crossed the threshold, and now, I suppose, well, you have to face the trial.
Tell me. I'm ready.
Your heart's in it. That's good. But you'll also need an open mind, because the solution I would like to propose may be a little unsettling.
What would I have to do?
Prepare a treatment based on biological material from a healthy donor.
Donor of what exactly?
Brain cells.
Figured. Of course.
Great. I volunteer.
That's generous of you, but you can't donate brain tissue.
What? Why not? I'm the only one who's not affected.
Because it would kill you. It's not blood samples we're talking about, but a significant amount of brain tissue from the cortex.
So, how did you want me to get it?
There is only one solution. You have Rapidium, Jan. You have the womb. All you need to do is create a copy of your body, but without
Oh, God.
arranging procedure. By leaving its mind records blank, you will create a being with no awareness, no feelings, no thoughts. A biological vessel, if you will. A tabula rasa.
Okay, that could work. Yeah, we'll just make a mindless version, a empty husk body of myself.
Could work.
It has to work. Just follow the instructions I send you, and you can cure your alters with healthy brain tissue.
I mean, it's necessary, right? I need the alters. I can't just let them die. I don't really want them to die.
Wait, but if Rapidium-induced growth causes this, won't he get sick as well?
It shouldn't. Not if it stays fully sedated. You see, the mutation occurs in the part of the brain responsible for cognitive functions, thinking.
This all sounds like some sciencey mumbo jumbo that doesn't really make any
As long as
sense.
the vessel's cortex stays inactive, it will remain a clean slate, and its brain tissue.
We'll just hand wave it away as future science.
So, tabula rasa is doomed to die.
Oh, I see what worries you. The possible existence of the human factor some people call the soul. Personally, I prefer the word used by Avicenna, essence. You see, Avicenna made a distinction between essence and existence, which he thought was the domain of the accidental, or, as you would put it, the choices that shape us. Essence, on the other hand, is that core of a being which endures, regardless of any circumstances. For Avicenna, essence proved that there was a God who created us. For me, it's a whole new field of study. Just think about it. What if we looked at this essence just like we look at any other aspect of a human being? Its body, mind, emotions, something that can be scientifically observed, trained, even enhanced. Isn't that exactly what you were doing with your altars, Jan?
I'm not experimenting on them. I'm surviving.
Then carry on doing it. All I'm suggesting is that you look at this empty altar's essence in the same way a sculptor looks at a stone that is too brittle to carve in. There's no logical reason to fear dismissing it. Lucas and I went back to our old research to recreate a piece of code we once discarded. One that allowed for a much more flexible approach to erasing human memories.
This whole project of theirs sounds increasingly shady.
The capabilities of the quantum computer and create a tabula rasa version of yourself.
Upgrade the quantum computer. With the use of your banned research, but what about Ally Corp? What about the consequences for me when they find out about all the rules I've broken? A simple builder? I mean, creating my altars is one thing, but this... I could get accused of much bigger violations.
Can I trust you, Jan?
That depends. If I can trust you.
I'm putting a lot at stake for you. Of course you can trust me. Ally Corp doesn't have to know anything. Whatever happens from now on can stay strictly between you and me. I told you that I'd do anything to protect your mission, and
It's
I
just
wasn't joking. Follow my
the way he
instructions,
speaks is just
and I'll take care of
untrustworthy.
everything else.
Ally Corp has a big medical department. My ex-wife works there. Are you sure we shouldn't turn to them for help instead of harvesting this biological vessel against the law?
You managed to keep both your wife and her employers at arm's length for so long, and I can only repeat that it was the wisest decision. You need to believe me, it really isn't in your interest, or the interest of your alters, for them to find out. We can do this. Are you with me?
I think it's the most logical
Right. I'll trust you.
solution here.
Thank you.
We need one to keep the altars alive, and if this can work, it can work.
My goal isn't to undermine Ally Corp's operations. It's not resentment that drives me. Yes, my career was broken because of their short-sightedness, but I'm not seeking revenge. I just believe that I have a much deeper understanding of the full potential of your mission, and the means to execute this potential. All they could ever do is take the rupidium you found and use it to boost the prices of their shares. Sure, maybe a few hungry people would benefit as a side effect, but it would all be temporary, insignificant, an opportunity lost. So, no, I'm not against them. But I know that by withholding some information from them, we can achieve so much more. And I'm relieved you feel the same way. Keep me posted on your progress.
He's just completely not trustworthy. The problem is I kind of just have to go along with it. Why is Lucas on the line? Oh.
Lucas?
Jan? everything all right?
Yeah, I'm calling with some good news. I managed to build another Rapidium arc.
Shouldn't I have been able to report
Wow.
that ages ago?
Really? That's awesome. I know it might seem boring to you, but I really believe Rapidium can change things.
I made that ages ago. Why am I just getting this phone call now?
Always like this. I used to think it was all a big scam, an easy way for corporations to patch their post-crisis budgets with public money.
You need to have more faith.
We're gonna make this yawn an optimist.
Thanks to you, I started believing again that things can change. Look, I never tell this to anybody, but you should know that back home, my older brother is doing time.
Whoa.
In prison.
We aren't that close, buddy.
Yeah. You know how they always catch the little fish? My brother was a good kid, but he was unlucky. Our parents couldn't afford a higher education for us. He had to work, support the family. And where I come from, well, not too many options who you can work for, if you know what I mean. I was lucky. I met Maxwell. He paid my tuition fees.
That really is sad for your brother, but
Of course. He could have let his kids starve. My family used to live off the land, but after water became a luxury, that was no longer possible. And with no education or rich relatives, trust me, alternatives were thin. I'm telling you, my grandma says it was simple. He was looking for promising.
Okay.
He had a good result. Call it what you want. Fact is, but not. Good luck.
New optional task, build another arc, huh? Kinda busy, but I hear you, game. If it's possible. Now let's talk to the scientists here. Oh, wrong dorm. I do find it funny I build another dorm, and then everyone but the scientists immediately moves out, so the scientist is alone down here. He must not be very fun to room with.
I talked to Maxwell. It looks like he came up with a cure for your condition. Really? Are you telling me there's hope? Yeah, it's some kind of sophisticated treatment based on healthy brain tissue. Maxwell sent us a formula. Oh. That's ambitious. What do you need me to do? Well, I'll need you to reprogram our quantum computer according to some old piece of code from Maxwell's experiments. He claims it's gonna let us create an awareness-free alter. Awareness-free. The plan is to create a biological vessel from my DNA and extract lots of healthy brain tissue from it. Biological vessel.
I don't think this guy's gonna have too much issue with this. Yeah.
That makes sense. So, you're okay with it? It sounds like a promising idea. Why would I not be okay with it? Because Maxwell is clear. Don't you find it odd that he's so reluctant to consult Al? It is slightly unsettling, I admit. Maybe it was a Look, she's your ex, not mine. Just remember, Maxwell gave us a viable.
Nah, I'm more than comfortable with this.
Then,
I think it makes complete sense. Let's look at research. Well, I now have something to research. So I'll research that. Alright, so let me see. I believe I have already set proper assignments for the day. Yeah, minerals. Okay. Organics. Alright, so what do I need to do? Let me look at this. Now I can go in here and I can clear out. Finish up that minerals deposit. Maybe check the internal vein. See if I can finish the internal vein there. There's another one there. And another one there, actually. That might be very achievable. LS get some, get a suit upgrade, which will help. Oh! We got more company. Uh-oh. Alright, so looks like, yeah, with the sun getting closer, a lot more company, so we're gonna have a lot of pesky. That was close. Anomalies to deal with. Okay.
I'd like a word with you.
Some weird looking jellyfish. You know it. Where's that going? This way. Ah. Company. I mean, I can probably just teleport by that. There's probably no need to spend energy clearing that. Okay, so let's see if we can pick it up on the other side here. Oh. Yeah, I have not broken this, but I can go up here and drop down, and that'll accomplish this exact same result. Maybe. If I can find the drop down point. Oh, it's getting close. Wow. Well, I will have a lot of ALX by the end of this. Oh, here it is. Going this way into the main area here. There it is. Okay. Alright, nice. Okay, so got one of those samples. That's big. It's just an organics deposit. It's useful, but nothing I'm gonna put too much effort into. How are we looking? We're getting minerals back up. I really do need to get another minerals deposit going, though. I think I probably want to... I was in an area recently that had something... Oh yeah, like over here, I think. Yeah, that is a whole big area. I want to take some energy into there, I think. Why don't we grab energy first? See if I can't take the fight in that direction. I'd do that, though. Honestly, I kind of need... Now I think about it, I kind of need pylons to really go in that direction. God damn it. Otherwise, I'm doing a very inefficient path. God damn it. Very inefficient path that leaves me stuck in this stupid structure. Need to work on some, Alright, this is getting annoying. Okay. We'll put botanist on kitchen here. There we go. Okay, so I think just due to where it's located, it's like teleporting me, or it's putting me in the air, and if I start moving while I'm in the air, I can't fall. I think that's what's happening. Is there something up here? Like the moment I get up here? No, it doesn't seem like it. Okay. Not concerned. Like, getting Rapidium, honestly, shouldn't be a huge issue. Yeah, we got one in here now. Aggressive one, looks like. Alright, here we go. This is what I wanted to explore. We'll do a quick recharge. Ah, man. Wasted energy there for sure. Whoa. Okay. Oh, that's one of the expanding ones. Those are painful. Oh, this is why I made all those suit batteries. It's these big field ones that constantly cause the most problems. Hey. Okay, I think I can squeeze in and grab the stuff, though. And then get out. I don't actually know I just got it. Hopefully it's something good. Was it a damaged ship? Hell yeah. There we go. That's what I was kind of hoping to find. That'll let me get another altar, and I do think we'd like another altar. If I can get, like, this other minerals outpost rolling, then another... Ooh, God. You're new? And having one more altar would be pretty big, I'd say. Damn it. Brought some of those back. Annoying. Alright. A lot of conversations. Look at these optional tasks in. I can't look at them while outside. Interesting. Or they're just not working right now. Okay. Fair enough. Alright. You, Tech, what do you want to talk about?
So,
Oh yeah, the cure.
And I want you to... It would be like... healthy. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'm sorry, dude. I'm not committing to looking for another way. I'm pretty content with this solution.
so,
Yeah, I got... Is it true? It'll just... I don't...
Well, what can you do? Mine's still not working. Respect. Who wants to talk? Botanist. He probably doesn't like this idea.
Please, are we serious? It won't. Oh, can you the whole? Maybe. Yeah. Okay. You could. I could. We need. But we. What?
Okay. Sure. Nothing interesting or new there. Alright. Let me look at resources. I do kind of want to finally make this gym. Terribly expensive, though, but it'll definitely make people happy, considering I'm doing an unpopular choice here and taking the easy way out, I would say, but Pydium Arc takes a lot of Pydium, organics. Honestly, they're not too expensive. I have a fair amount for Pydium, but still. Okay. So I think on the morrow, we'll put the refiner in there. You have some opinions on the story in this act. Probably should beat this game at some point, though. You haven't beaten it? Oh, I thought you were basically at the end. Hills are organics. Okay, so we'll have a good amount there tomorrow. Let's finish up some of these suit batteries so we can. You have 6 days. Iron suffers from a radiation burn. Damn. Okay. We'll put the miner in the infirmary bed. Or not the refiner. The miner. Okay, I put the right person there. RimWorld came out? Oh, you're right. That brand new game, RimWorld. Something that sat with you wrong and felt a bit forced? Okay. Yeah, we'll see. The minerals are killing me. What do I need? I need pylons, actually. That's what I need. RimWorld Odyssey? I've never heard of this. Just some, like, RimWorld DLC or something. Sun is approaching. Slightly worried about time on this. What do you want to do? Or what do you want to talk about?
So, yeah, there. But this is not the.
Yeah, I knew the miner and I would get along. He's got my back when it comes to unpopular cures. Alright, okay, what was I doing? Okay, so, we need... The miner is a bro. Technician goes from bro to ass. I'd really love to set up that minerals deposit, actually. I mean, the scientist, though, the scientist is just the best. By far the most useful character.
Should I go there instead?
Do we have food? Why don't we move the botanist to organics? It's kind of in line with things. So we have tech on metals. He's an infirmary, so I can do work on minerals. Aren't they all used? All that their flaws are your flaws? Not exactly the same, though. They've lived different lives, so they are not one-to-one copies of me. Do you have anything useful to say?
Let's talk all. Yes. It all started when I could. Oh. Yeah.
remember it. I was jealous. Jealous? Please. It was sadness. The house. We put so much. So, yeah, right. She held a You mean... I guess we both... She wasn't happy, and I kept trying to make it up to her, taking extra... But you grew further... Yeah. Okay. Really? Yeah. You're always trying to prove something, be in control, build a big house. Instead of just... take... All I'm saying is... Think about it. She's a... All you need to do is act. Good.
Learn the botanist's lesson. Reliance. Okay. That's respectable. Nature versus nurture. Okay. Where was I going? I'm just kind of speed running the conversations because I have a mission here. I have plans and things to do. Wait, did I make... Right, so let's see. I want to do this minerals outpost over here. Someone's on minerals, right? No. I also need metals. It's a great quandary. I guess I can do minerals. Let me set this up and then I'll do minerals. So I want to get another altar going. Oh, fast. That was an awkward pattern. Should be one back here somewhere that I never actually finished. Ooh, wait. You're new. I cleared you. God damn it. Let's do a quick scan. Over there. I'm not surprised. Let's do a quick recharge and finish this up. You have upgraded the pylons? Yeah, I had a point where I had nothing to do, so I upgraded the pylons. Like, I didn't have any research left to do. It was not really because I wanted to. It's just like, oh, well, might as well do it. Put them on something. They are... Over here? Where the hell is this thing? Don't tell me it's up. I could have sworn it wasn't up, specifically. You know, it might be actually in that direction. Through there. Okay, yeah, it's up. Oops. Right. So on. Oh. That's awkward. That makes this minerals outpost a whole lot more expensive than I was originally anticipating, I'm not gonna lie. Guess we'll beat these guys, beat this grouping, these couple ones up here, but looks like I'm gonna need a drill. Which I haven't really been making any, because most of the time you can kind of do what you need to do with that one. Looks like this one will need it. God damn it. Alright. So let's go mine some minerals for the rest of the day. That'll allow us to get started on our altar. Call in or let the botanist talk to her. Oops. Nope, I'm good, thanks. feel like letting the botanist Saktor could only end in disaster, so I will not do that. How many days do I have for this? 16 hours for 10 radiation filters. Whoops, I am failing that. Completely forgot about that. How many do I have? I have 2. Ah, whatever. I need these resources for these neutralizer towers. They are gonna cost an arm and a leg. Okay. 10 is insane, what the fuck, right? Like, what the hell? Who holds that much? Unfortunately, the other option was mine.
Should I go there next?
Where does he want to go? No, Refiner, you can go to the minerals outpost. So kind of you to volunteer. We'll put the miner. So he's just got, actually, never mind. We'll do a little bit of a swap here. Put the miner on metals and the tech who is radiation free there on that. Okay, anyway, I need to go to. I was gonna do minerals. Who did I put on minerals? Oh, Refiner. He's gonna be a bit slow though, so let's do it in his absence. Oh, what do you mean he's working on it? How is the timer going down? I do not see a refiner working on this. I don't know about y'all. Now, look who decided to show up. Okay. Where'd this path go? Oh, that went into there. In the metals outpost. I mean, I'm just gonna grab some of these fresh deposits, I think. They'll be good, like, jump starting in terms of metal supply.
Looks like we're running out of storage space.
Don't worry, we're about to use that storage space. Alright, so let's go back to the base. Now, the minerals are definitely going to be the real kicker for me. So, production-wise, let's get raw food going. We'll put the botanist back into the greenhouse. Research, he's almost finished the goal research there for keeping the altars alive. How's the base doing? Seems to be doing fine. Okay. Refinery, what do we got? So, some metals and organics can be done. Alex Organics. Sold 18. Honestly, it's not a terrible conversion, but. Okay. So, that being said, yeah, minerals are really just the primary sticking point for me. What do I need? I do need a drill cartridge, so I got and a qubit chip. So why don't we make those? I also will conveniently also should have spent resources. Why'd the total not go down? Fine. I will build something. I could just build a Rapidium Arc, but I need the Rapidium, now that I think about it, so we won't. Alright, we'll just build a small storage unit and put off the problem for now. Okay. Quantum computer. Upgrade. Alright, so what do we got here? Worker, 50% efficiency when crafting items in the workshop. Doctor, that seems unnecessary. Guard disciplines altars in the contemplation room. I do like the sound of that. You know, rule with an iron fist and all that. The worker, though, seems to be the most practical. What was this? Oh, that's right. We become like a union leader. I'm a worker. It only costs 20 rupidium? Wait, that is cheap as hell. Alright. Thought it'd be way more expensive. Wonder how he got here. They all the Ons get here through some tragedy. Alright, so. Yep, he became a union leader. The corporation is gonna regret the day they sent the police on us. Going with lives. This can't be true, that must have been the police. You can't believe how a peaceful demonstration could have turned into such a tragedy. They're gonna blame you for it, you know that. Young worker leading such a big crowd. Fall from grace. Okay. Mission for Ally Corp. Union's looking for volunteers. You could become a representative of the people again. Show them that you're willing to do anything to improve their lives, even if it means walking into the lion's den. Those crew need people like you, and it's all that matters. Wait, I'm an idiot. Why did I bring a union leader on board? A union guy. Fuck. He's just gonna be a pain in the ass the whole time. Workers' rights and all that bullshit.
What's troubling you?
I'm anti-union. I am not anti-union, except when it comes when I have to deal with it.
All die of this abnormality in our brains. The thought of not making it back to Earth has been haunting me. To the point of obsession, I admit. You'll make it. We'll all make it, don't worry, okay? Oh, please. I'm not worried for myself. There's a lot more at stake here than just our fleeting lives. Can't you see? The world will miss so much if I go too.
I love this guy.
What do you mean? My work. Everything I did in my parallel life wasn't meaningless. On the contrary, it had the potential to push space exploration to a whole new level. Really? How? You see, I developed a method of nanoparticle dispersion that proved to be stable in even the most extreme conditions. Oh, shit? Exactly. And now it breaks my heart to think that all that
That's terrible.
groundbreaking research, all that knowledge could just disappear with me, never to see the light of day. Yeah, man, you're so let's do. Yeah, I want to revisit my logic, backtrack my calc, and grant me the time to. Of course, I'd still be there, but I would appreciate if I could live.
I'll see what I can do.
It's amazing. I can start working.
Yeah, sure. He finished the important bit anyway, so. What does it take to make our friend and here? Tabula rasa. Ah, right here. Create biological vessel. Finalize previous branching procedure. Oh, okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. Okay. Yeah, so the metals are looking good. We got a lot of metals here. That's great. Technician suffers from a radiation burn. What the heck? So the miner? What the heck are they doing? Oh my god. Fine. Off to the infirmary with you two. Good riddance. Okay. So. A lot of metals. Batteries are useful. Island components. I do have some cartridges. Let's prep some repair kits for when we're gonna inevitably need them. Guess there's a... Okay. So let's go in here. In the day. New altar is ready. And they're right in time for an altar rebellion. Ah, Tech, get back here. Stop running away from me. I'm trying to talk to you. Why are you rebelling again?
Is there... What do you mean? What exactly do you want? You treat people like I hear.
Improve the moods of the altars and don't let anyone die. Okay. It's a bit awkward. Okay, so what do we need to do? I need minerals. Badly. So work here until the refiner comes on shift.
Should I do this now?
Okay. Research-wise, we grab suit upgrade. Could be useful. Free climbing. Medium and high climbs to 0. Ooh, wow, that's pretty good. What else can I do, though? Reduce the amount of ALX need for conversion. Smell efficiency. ALX minerals conversion. I mean, I kind of think we want this, and then I'll grab the minerals conversion. We'll use that to actually get minerals, because that's been a huge problem. Base expansion 4, module shields. Doesn't break. Wow, okay. Private research, 24 hours, okay. I mean, I can probably get in time to do that. At some point. Okay. So he's on shift. Alright, so let's see about... So let me see. So that internal vein I can do. There's this one that I've been working on for who knows how long. Okay, so let's look into... this over here. Finishing up this mineral deposit. Have I gotten a rebellion loss? No, I have not. I've never lost at the because of a rebellion. Can I place one of these through the barrier? Probably not, right? Kind of skeptical. Yeah. Okay, so can't do that. That's a bit awkward, actually. It's kind of lame, like anticlimactic. You think? Wow, is it a pain to get these minerals? Holy shit, these minerals are painful to reach. You have to be up at 5:30 tomorrow. That sounds awful. I need these minerals so bad, I would not be doing this. Sure beeping fast for me not being able to see anything. Oh, time. Dilator. Okay. That is far away. Got it. Okay. Well, it's kind of necessary to get rid of that one, so I'm not gonna complain too much about it. I do have some extra energy after that recharge, so we'll use it to take this out. Lava mirror. Oh my. Some of these fast ones are a pain in the ass. An aggressive one. Yep. Don't really have the bandwidth to take it out either. Something tells me that's the thing I'm looking for is up top, though. Will be? What, painful to get up that early? Yeah, it does sound rough. Oh shit, trees! Well, at least I know how to raise the technician's mood now. I think I found it. So that's nice. Inconvenient. I'm dumb. I should make a travel pylon here. Don't quite have the shit for it. Why don't I just convert this to a travel pylon? Like, this is up. That would save me so much time and effort. There we go.
Should I do this now?
Research. We'll have him do his private research, I guess. It'll make him happy for sure, and I do need to keep everyone happy, for the most part. Okay.
I'm not too keen on those experiments.
Okay. I do have to do this here. So we'll say hi to our new family member.
Hey, can you hear me? Loud and clear. Waking up from cryosleep. Achy back. Buzzing sound in ears. Piercing headache. I'll have to recommend more humane methods for the, what the hell? Just take it easy, I can explain. I knew there was something rotten going on. So this is what they're really doing. Replicating people. For efficiency. I'm afraid it's much more complicated than you think. Oh, well, I can't wait to find out how much more complicated it is. You will. Just let me ask you a few control questions first, okay?
I'll only answer to a human being. Where's the captain? Please, what is your name and role on this mission? My name is Jan Dolsky. I'm a representative of the Joint Trade Union sent on this mission to make sure nobody is fucking with the people employed here. And you know what? My notebook is beginning to
Fail to see the problem. Finally, someone who can stand up for us. Oh yeah.
Finally, someone who can stand up for us and help explain this mess. What do you mean? There was a bad accident. All you're experiencing is a consequence of that. Accident? What accident? During the landing, I'm afraid the whole crew died. Oh, isn't this just getting better and better? The whole crew? Where's the comms room? I need to...
Yeah, his union might not be doing too hot.
We'll do that later. Really? Don't tell me you're calling the shots here. Someone had to make you, Mr. Lookalike. I want to talk to them. They should be told that it's illegal to use people's DNA like that.
I only did what they told me to do. You're the one that's made illegally. I haven't quite gotten a read on how this guy's gonna react to either of these. Only did what they told me to. That doesn't really fly with union guys, I'm not gonna lie.
Actually, you're the one that's been... Like I said, things went south. This is absurd. It's true, and... No, you're... Besides, I'm someone important. I do things...
Oh god.
Real.
Man, this guy's an inflated ego.
Calm down. You're not the original Jan, but that doesn't mean you can't be important. You're right about us being different. That's because I altered my mind to make you. I don't have your history of fighting for people. That can be really useful here. This is just... No, it's not happening. You know what? You need two things to process this. Time and straight-up facts. You'll find everything you want to know in the mission logs. It better not be corporate propaganda. You can decide for yourself. Once you've read it, let's talk again. In the meantime, just make yourself at home in the base and meet the rest of the crew. Talk to people. Yeah. It might be wise to start with that.
Okay. I mean, as long as he's anti-corporation and he doesn't look at me as the corporation, I don't really have a problem with this. My main worry is if he starts looking at me as the corporation. Yeah, Refiner has a gym.
So how's the workout going? You happy with your barbells? Oh, yeah. Thanks for making the effort.
Glooming Rebellion?
All right. Honestly, my body feels great. I feel much stronger already, but... But what? But it's not okay. I'm not okay. I think I was deceiving myself. I did feel incompatible, but...
Oh god.
because my
Don't cut
body
off
was
your arm,
missing
dude. I don't need another
was
side quest.
because my soul was missing something. Or someone, to be more precise. Someone I loved. Ben. Ben? Yeah? Is it really so surprising for you? Actually, not that much. Of course not. You remember our basketball team captain? Yeah, I do. But, you know, I always thought that was just for laughs. Oh, yeah. Yeah, for laughs. What about your cousin's boyfriend in the summer of... Okay, yeah, you win. You win. I always thought of it as a phase. You know, experimenting with different stuff. Well, I thought that about my experiments with girls. But it wasn't a phase. It felt right for you. You just never met the right guy. Yeah. I guess I met the right woman instead. And I met Ben, which means in our case, it wasn't really about looking for a woman or a man, just finding the right person.
Ah,
So, well, I joined Ben was in
yeah, bip.
protest. Before we knew it, we were in. I was all in. He wanted us to try. Sounds like you got that right. At first, I mistook it for cowardice, but as the riots got more and more violent, I began to see he.
Okay.
So, you went with? Yeah. So, and one day when we were on shore leave, he was so we both did. And then we got. So the next day, I'm just too damn. So I stay behind, miss my shit, but I never do. The whole thing blows up. After that, I just. I'm so sorry. Well, Dad, I appreciate your empathy. I don't? No. Okay. At first, I was.
Oh
too
god,
confused
he
with
wants me to
about it.
contact
It's
Ben?
depressing enough. Yeah. But doing more and more. If my real life there's. And the more I think about it, the more certain I am that I. Does that make it? Okay, tell you,
You know what?
if we get. Not much. No, yawn. You don't get it. I need to know. Oh, come on. Okay, thanks. Need to. Sure. The name's Ben. So I was thinking, since my Ben was so hyped up about Go, if he exists, there's a solid chance. Okay.
Okay. Alright. Botanist is unhappy. I'm not surprised. And the assay is.
Hey man, I am before. How do you? I click. I don't know if you're. It was up.
Okay. Right. Do a bit of work in the workshop here. Let me see. We'll assign our refiner to the refinery. And our worker, he can go to minerals for right now. So we're still healing them and the other two in the infirmary. Let's build a small storage unit here. Now we'll just actually pad this out, I guess. Small storage unit. Get a little extra room. Not a huge deal. Alright. Okay. Now, all that being said, I am incredibly tired, so I think I'm gonna have to call it slightly early there. That being said, yeah, well, I'll try to finish this game up this week, I think. It's gonna be the main goal. Got Ninja Gaiden coming out on Wednesday, I think, and Night Rain Wednesday as well. So I'm probably gonna play it slow on Ninja Gaiden, finish this game first, and maybe play that, unless it gets completely panned and the game looks horrible. I hope it isn't. And yeah, and the next couple days, I think I'm gonna try to finish up and release the Celeste level I've been working on. That's very close to what I will I'll call complete, even though I do think there's still plenty of stuff that could be done. I think I'll wipe my hands with this project and like release what I have, which is a finished level, and hope to move on to bigger and better things that will hopefully be slightly more efficient since I have a lot more experience now, and a bit more of an idea of where I'd want to go. Yeah, so a lot to do this weekend, or not weekend, this week. I don't know when I'll be able to get it done, but I'm hoping I can finish this last level. I mean, maybe by tomorrow. Night. Actually, I might just finish it tomorrow night. I don't know if I'm gonna do like a run through. Maybe I'll do like a run through on stream or something. Says like Night Rain's kind of causing problems because I do really want to do Night Rain on drop as well. Maybe I'll start with the Celeste level and then switch to Night Rain after on Wednesday. And that'll be kind of the plan, and we'll pick up the altars over the weekend.